my desires, like a step dame or a dowager, long withering out a young man's revenue.
All that glitters is not gold.
Oh, what fools these mortals be!
Another move. But oh, Memphis, how slow this old moon is. Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails go, eye of newt and toe of frog. Wool of bat, tongue of dog, which is mummy, skill of dragon, cheek of wolf, which is money, wine and gold.
Add thereto a tiger's daughter, for the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
And yet to speak the truth, reason and love keep little company together now.
If I were only fair, fair and free, if I were only thine.
Oh, monstrous, oh strange, real haunted, pray masters, fly masters, help!
I'll follow you, I'll lead you about around. Sometimes a horse, sometimes a hound, a hog, a headless bear, sometimes a fire, and neigh and bark and grunt and grunt. Like horse, hound, hog, bear, fire, that means
How dare they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me appear. Hey, thou four-bellied, motley-minded hugger-mugger!
hello there, you dakish, milk-livered, boar-pig.
Let me by, thou frothy, dizzy-eyed maggot pie. I have to cross this bridge. Why not?
Because you. The goatish, tardy-gated black dragon.
Because why? Those dankish, cheap-biting pignuts?
Because there's a bear on them.
Why didn't you say so?
Too bad for you. You loggerhead, you weather-bitten applejaw.
Love. Not with the eyes.
With the mind. They're more. And though she be but little, she is fierce. Now I will believe there are unicorns.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Are you wearing that mask?
What say you by the French Lord, Monsieur Leblanc?
God made him and therefore let him pass his commandments.
Do you want to read the law?
And leads me to your eyes in which I love stories written in love's richest books. Content is all for your delight.
Oh, shoot a lion!
It's this beast veiled. Since lion vile hath here deflowered my dear, thus die I. Die.
Oh, shoot, he's dead. Okay,
And thus is the end. To be
Or
not to be. That is the question.
Exit.
Will not change a raven for a dog.
I'm reality.
I'm a thought bubble,
And I'm trees.
Welcome to Delta Airlines. We request that you sit back and relax while you watch this short safety video.
God's my life, stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had a most I have had a dream. Come on, dream. Are you middle of a performance?
Ask the wit of man to say what my dream is. Man is but a donkey, he go about to expound this dream. He thought I was, no man can tell what.
In case of an emergency, we thought I was and we thought I had. But man is but a catch fool if he will offer to say what we thought I had. Man's eye hath not heard, man's ear hath not seen. His hand is not able to taste, nor his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to perceive, from where dream was. I shall ask Peter Prince to write a ballad of the stream. It shall be called Bottom Stream because it hath no bottom. And I shall sing it at the latter end of the play before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it the more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
Truly, thou art damned, like an ill-roasted egg, all on one side. Oh, what fools these mortals be. shall we begin again? Thunder, lightning, or rain. When the hurly-burly sun, when the battle falls, and that will be ere the set of sun.
Where is the place?
Upon the heath, there to meet with Macbeth.
I come, bear nothing.
Haddock call, anon. Spare is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and fill the air.
Are you a man?
It's the ghost of Baco. Let the earth hide thee. Out, out, damn spot.
Back to the level.
I like it.
Not all that glitters is gold. We know what we are, but don't know what we need.
We have scotch, the stake not killed it. You're not to me.
That is the question.
All right, 1, 2. I hope in no place so unsanctified, where thou mayst find him.
He's a traitor!
Thou liest, thou shag-eared villain.
What, you egg? Young fry of treachery!
Mother, he hath killed me. Run, I pray you.
Murder! To be or not to be.
O Prince of Cumberland, that is the step on which you must fall down early. For in my way lie stars, hide your fires. Do not let lights my blessed desire.
We'll surely go to hell for this.
And when due, we'll rule that too.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all was mended. Think you have, but slumbered here, while the fishes did appear.
The earth has bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they banished?
Into the air and what's it melted? Nope, into the air and wow. It melted as breath into wind with the head stain. What will these hands there be clean?
Go to, for you have seen things you shouldn't have. As long as head to foot, as hip to hip.
She's spherical, like a globe. I wanted to find out countries.
The shadows have offended. Think of this, that all is meant. That you have slumbered here. A lot of visions did appear. And this weak and idle pain no more building.
I would have thee there, here again. Ere I can tell thee what thou shouldst do. O constancy, be strong upon my side. Set a huge mountain between my heart and tongue. I have a woman's mind, but the man's heart. How hard it is for a woman to keep comfort.
Though she be but little, she is here. To be or not to be, that is the question.
What, you egg? Young fry of treachery? He has killed me, mother. Run away, I pray you.
What? Egg? Young fry of treachery.
Alright, music be the food of love, play on. Yes. Glory is like a circle in the water. Yet I do fear thy nature, for it is too full of the milk.
Teaches beasts to know their friends.
His willingness to live when to live is torment, and have we a prescription to die if death is our physician?
If music be the food of love, play on.
Nothing less to make us happy both, but this masculine attire usurped. Do not embrace me till each circumstance, place, time, fortune, do cohere and jump that I am Viola, which to confirm, I'll bring you to a captain in this town, where lie my maiden ease.
Yeah! Oh, how happy some more other can be. Throughout Athens, I am but as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all that he know. And as the air is doting on Hermes' eyes, I admire his qualities. I will go tell him of fair Hermes' flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But here in me and I to enrich my pain,
to have you slithered back again. You who have taught me language. And my profit on it is that I know how to curse. Dang it!
What, you egg?
Young fry of treachery. Oh, you egg.
To leave or not to leave? That is the question.